Good morning, YouTube watchers. This is Eugene Guevara, indie songwriter and guitar player. I'm going to be teaching you guys a very easy tutorial on The Girl by City and Color. So, that being said, let's just jump right into it. Pardon my beard. It's growing in. Alright, so, song's fairly easy. It consists of 4 chords. Fairly easy chords. If you don't know how to play those, I'll be going through the configuration in a second. Strumming pattern's not too bad. Fairly easy. Goes like I said, fairly easy strumming pattern. Alright, so let's go into the configuration of these chords. It's gonna look like your middle finger on the third fret of your E string, pointer finger on the 2nd fret of your A string, and bottom 2 fingers on the 3rd fret of your E and B string. So it'll sound like this. From there, you do not move your 2 bottom fingers off your E and your B. You take your pointer finger and your middle finger. You're going to want to place your middle finger on the 2nd fret of your G string, and your pointer finger on the 2nd fret of your E string, your low E, and that'll sound like that. From there, take your middle finger and your pointer finger, put them on the 2nd fret of your B and your G string. That's the 2nd and the 3rd. It'll sound like this. And from there, all you have to do is move over your middle finger for the last chord. Fairly easy. So that'll look like open 3rd fret on A, 2nd fret D, and open G string, and 3rd fret on your E and B. Like I said, fairly easy song, fairly easy strumming pattern, fairly easy chord progression, and that being said, let's go into the song. It goes, so you're going to play that G. As you're transitioning to your next chord, you're going to want to hit the 2nd fret of your top string to give it that City and Color sound. So it's going to go. So you go from the G to the variation E, and that's what that sounds like. Then you go into this chord right here, then to the 2nd one I showed you, back to the G, and with the hammer on. So I'll play that for you guys again. It goes G, touch, E, this chord, back to the second chord I showed you, and then back to the G with the hammer on. The hammer-ons are fairly easy for if you're a new guitar player. Don't overcomplicate it. It's just as easy as playing. Before you hit your string, just lift your finger up, and after you pass it, just put your finger back down. Alright, so the progression never changes throughout the entire song is the beauty of this song. That's why it's pretty much the same the whole way through. You know, so Here's what it's all gonna sound like. Keep in mind I have a horrible sound system, or actually receiver on my laptop, so I don't know how the vocals are gonna come out. But it goes like. And I wish I could do better by you, 'cause that's what you deserve. You sacrifice so much of your life in order for this to work. So I'm chasing my own dreams, sailing around the world. Please know that I'm yours to keep, my beautiful girl. That's how that goes. Strumming pattern, just in case you guys want to see it. Yeah, it's fairly easy. Also, you guys may have noticed I do add the hammer on this chord right here. So I do hammer-ons on both of these chords, just because I like how the hammer-on sounds with it. But you don't have to though if you don't want to, or if you can't get the hammer-on down, don't worry about it. They're just chords. You know, you can play it without the hammer-on. It's still gonna sound just as good. And when you get to the end of playing in your lyrics, the song speeds up out of nowhere. And don't worry though about the chords. All the chords are all the same. Just your strumming pattern needs to be faster. And I believe he counts it down. He's like 1, 2, 3, and then he's like. Yeah, but don't worry about that. Like, just your strumming pattern. All it needs to do is pick up. It's still the same thing. Just more strumming. More strumming. That's all I can say. So that concludes my first ever tutorial on a City and Color song, and I hope that was dumbed up enough for you guys. So with that being said, have a nice day.